Follow
What's up,
my
guys?
voice to the seat
Starting a
of
new
the
character,
heavens.
season 11. Gonna be doing a necromancer now. It's gonna start out as like a summoner necromancer, you know, for leveling, and then I'm gonna do the golem build. It's really good this season, but this will be fun. Playing the necromancer. Get to hang out with all my skelly boys. Alright. Let's get on over to our seasonal thing again.
Worry not. My true form awaits through this entrance. Behold. Are you not aware? Asmodan and his vile brethren have invaded your world. I journeyed in secret after sensing his presence. The high heavens have forbidden any interference with Sanctuary. For what is justice if not a touch of defiance? As for Asmodan, Belial, Jeriel, and Endariel, they must be quelled before they consume the world itself. The high heavens will know if my power is solely gifted, though they won't know if I use divine light to sanctify the mantle that shields you. You may use my blessing and this forge. Use it to imbue the power of heaven into your equipment.
That's right.
Wanderer, I will stay long enough to ensure you vanquish the lesser evils. Return to me if you are in need of counsel.
Alright. Alright, made it to our first stronghold here. Let's run through the festering dark.
This place feels familiar. I must cleanse this corruption and uncover what lies dormant here.
Into skittering darkness. Alright, Forgotten Depths. And now we can start going forward with our braziers. that. All right. Let's do this one. Sweet. This brazier over here. Time for our boss fight.
The souls of the priests of Rathma before me. A forgotten place with great importance.
And our shrine. Good stuff. Alright. We'll do the Kir's stronghold here now. The one with all the cauldrons.
A hive of dregs infesting a ruined city. What do they want with this place?
Alright. Forgot to get my skeletons out here. Probably do that. Cool.
They're brewing some kind of poison. I need to stop this.
Right, on to our next little area. After I kill this maggot. Alright. Put a ring on real quick. too. Okay.
Please! Help! I beg you! Leave me again!
Kill the keepers. Here we go. Good stuff. Oh. Then our last ones are gonna be over here. Briars. Here we go. There we go. Here we get our last cauldron.
Go, brother! Find the trespasser! Find them! Bring them! Over here! Fresh blood! Test me then! Test my blood!
Sweet.
These blooms.
Now we grow all the
They must be
flowers.
what the dregs here. Perhaps the flowers enhance their poisons.
Enough! Face us!
Here we go.
This place is free of this corruption. Let it bloom again.
And we hit the shrine. Good stuff. Alright, we're at the stronghold now. Alright.
Open the cage! Yes!
Blessings, stranger.
I'm not done yet. I can still fight.
Free us. Help, please. Oh, thank you.
Good stuff.
Those beasts will regret not killing me when they had the chance.
We need to regroup. Count the dead.
There we go. Alright.
Stay back! They're hiding in the caves! Vermin slunk back off into the caves. They're like roaches. They'll breed twice as many if you leave them be. You're strong. Stronger than the rest of us. Could you finish them off?
Here we go. Mr. Dweller. Mages going after I get these guys out of here. Upgrade that a little more too. Alright. We're rolling. Sweet.
It's too quiet. Where have the survivors gone?
Got it. There we go. Alright, let's rekindle. Beautiful. Right, head on over to Omoth's redoubt. All right.
People of Kyrgyzstan, faithful children of Akarat, for too long, the vile priestess Hadar and her devils have burned our crops, razed our homes, crucified our loved ones. They serve not Akarat, but the Lord of Hatred himself. No more! On the first dawn of the new moon, join us at the stronghold gates. We will banish this evil together and live in the light once again.
Masonry stained with residual magics. The aftermath of an arcane explosion.
All right.
Memory.
Our walls are breached! This is madness! We will not survive! We'll sacrifice ourselves before our home!
All right. Let's do a little siphon event. These are always fun. Right, now we can do our altar of ruin. Oops.
What goes on here?
This is as far as you'll go.
Not sure what found here. Maldul ordered the high priest to single the way behind him.
The light can't protect you here.
This jewel isn't part of a key. There must be more pieces.
over here. Very nice. Alright, let's do this thing.
It's over.
There we go. Good stuff. Looks like I can go do the necromancer mission for my golems too. So I'll do that right after I kindle the shrine. But it looks like you can actually have the golem anyways now without doing the mission, but I'll just do it anyways because it's fun. Alright. There we go. Get off me.
For you. A teacher. One who's devoted his entire existence to preserving the lessons of Rathma, our first and greatest necromancer. I've heard the spirits whispering of you. They say you're a true friend of death and the shadows, worthy of his greatest teaching. Rathma understood death was a transformation, not an end. He saw the potential for transformation in all things, from a pile of bones with merely a spark of lingering life, to a cartload of raw iron, born of the dead earth. From Rathma's theories rose the golems. It's time I pass you this final secret and induct you into the ranks of Rathma's priesthood. You will need to collect unbroken bones to form the body of your golem. Afterwards, I will instruct you further.
I already have my golem. Oh well. Okay.
Very good. These will do.
Alright.
You'll need the essence of life, a spirit to transform the golem. There is a vile artifact buried in a hillside not far from here. Its purpose is to trap lost souls, reaching magic from them. Free those souls, and perhaps they'll help you return.
There it is.
Right 13. Alright, there we are.
We are ready. Repeat after me. Spirits, I offer you this vessel. Protect us, so we may protect the balance.
Spirits, I offer you this vessel. Protect us, so we may protect the balance.
Very good. I'm gonna have to rebind corpse explosion off of Click. That's kind of annoying. Alright, we're heading on over to Alcarnus now. Our next stronghold.
What is this?
Be gone! My research!
Subject 23. The plague of Alcarnus was born from the dead of this city. Like all of the corpses here, 23's tissue appears flush with the demonic ether. Still alive, in a sense, after decades of decay. If this vitality can be...
What goes on here? Back against the balance. I must destroy every shred.
Almost done. I need more time.
Cure!
I'm so close.
Necromancer right now.
It is done.
And the shrine. Temple of Rot. Here we go. Okay. Going on around here.
Right above. That stench. How long have they worshipped this corpse?
You've trespassed into the temple of the Great Worm, the Devourer!
The Great Worm. Alright. One more champion around here. There he is.
I can smell your flesh! Tear our guest apart! Over here! Now! My savior! Help! I beg you!
This. Sweet. Right, time for our little boss fight.
Your evil
There we
is
go.
done.
Good stuff. Now we can go rekindle.
The locals come to trespass.
Help! I beg you!
They scream, resist, and fight us. But our God,
Very nice. Goblin. Gotcha. Alright. time for runes of Karayusu.
Encased in salt. They were trying to flee.
Onyx Watchtower, here we go.
Bandits. I should be careful.
There's our key. Sweet.
What do you think you are doing? It has been 4 days since Gul'dan called the Onyx Watch to their aid.
Fall back!
Right. Time to fight the captain.
I could use someone like you on my crew.
I don't run with bandits.
Then die!
Alright, Crusaders Monument. Here we go.
An old Zacharian monument. Looks abandoned.
Alright. There's our skull.
Of my past will be paid in your blood, grave robber. Let our brothers rest.
Alright.
It's locked.
There's one. Sick.
It's locked.
He teleported out my tentacle. Alright.
It's locked.
Got one more skull.
It took a few bottles, but the good Sir Tristan is with us. He says to leave the small ships. Just common soldiers in those. Take iron tools and go for the big tombs. That's where the gold will be. Akarat, forgive how much over us. Give us full bellies tonight.
There we go. There we go. Alright, let's kill Sir Moreholt here. Then we can cleanse the skull. There we go.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Let's rekindle this baby. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, on to our next stronghold. Here we go.
That must be here for a reason. I should see if there are more like it.
I will not fall.
Okay. Up here. Hell yeah. Love the golem. It's gonna be really nice when I'm able to run this proper golem build kind of in the end game. There's that one unique I need to get before it actually works, so kind of have to play a leveling build with all the other minions before I go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright, I must have missed the eye in a room over here. In here? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Sick. we'll get whatever's up here before going in. Hell yeah. Diablos.
It's over.
Sweet. Now we just gotta go kindle that shrine, baby. Good stuff. Alright, we're at Airman's Pyre. He is not having a good time, as usual.
His body held us captive once. Until his own people burned him. Now, we feast on their ashes.
Oh no. Alright, let's extinguish that. Thanks for the chest, buddies.
My neighbors, I beg you, the burnings must stop. The Zakarum are not ridding the land of heretics. They are destroying the people who have loved and protected you for generations. It is we, the witches of the swamp, who hold the darkness at bay. Burning us will bring no light to Hawazar. Do you know who you are trying to save? They betrayed the Protector. They deserve damnation.
Mr. Blink Swift over here. Alright. Get out of here. Alright.
Your flesh will char and crack. Ashes for the feasting.
Alright. Last little guy over here. Hell yeah. Nice. That's how we do it. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, it's Nostrava time. Let me in. There we go. Them church bells are ringing.
Blessed are you who will die in the Mother's name.
Nar.
Give this stranger the holiest of welcomes.
Alright.
These effigies reek of corruption. I must destroy them.
There you go. Sick.
Another lamb for the sacrifice.
Nice.
Go. Run.
Sick. Very nice. Got one more over here.
Get out of my house.
Good stuff.
Bells again. But who was left to ring them?
Is it me, or do the people here all have a strange look in their eyes? I know we were going to stay a few more days, but something feels off, and I don't like the way they're looking at me. Meet you on the north road out of town up to Medestad.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Done.
Rekindle that shrine. Alright, time to conquer Madanok.
The wind's grown too cutting, even for these parts. What unholy energies are flowing into this creature? I must end the ritual.
Alright. Very good. Miss the dude down here. Shog. What a name. There we go. Very nice. Alright, last one. Straight down. Very cool. Nice.
Khazra's storm is ended.
Time for our boss fight.
It is done.
Hell yeah. And get rekindled. Alright, time for Cord Dragon. Very cool. Oh, legendary shield. Oh, yeah, using that. Hell yeah.
The light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
All right. Okay. Got our next things over here. One over here too, maybe? Yeah. Good stuff. Very cool. Anything over here? No.
The balloon leads beneath the cathedral. That must be the source.
Beautiful. There we go. Good stuff. Hell yeah. Alright, time for Tudura. The druid place.
This whole place is in ruins. What happened here?
Hatred burns eternal.
What goes on here?
Hello.
A memory.
Tortura will not fall to you, Astaroth.
Arnar. Alright, let's go find some spirits.
spirits here. I will end it.
Whoa, saw blade. Get away.
Fire in my blood! My skin!
Sick.
Your efforts are futile. You will join them.
Spirits! Why have you left us?
Hell yeah.
Everything is ruined. It's all ash.
All right.
It's useless. There and there will feed me for ages.
The roots of the great oak parted, and Vasily emerged from his rest.
The smoke! I can't see!
Please! Mercy!
As was the whole of nature. You alone may grow strong, but join yourself to nature, and neither angel nor devil may hear.
They are forsaken, forgotten.
There we go.
Their rage is sweet as the day we arrive. You shall feed the flames, you who is touched by hatred.
All right.
Feed on your torment for ages.
Don't do that. Not nice. Very cool. Level 40.
You'll never harm another soul.
And rekindle that. Alright, here we go to Hope's Light here. Our second to last stronghold now.
House out on the rocks. Why is its beacon unlit?
Alright. Jump. I always like the vibe with this stronghold. I love just fighting through this decrepit looking shipyard. And Golemancer is gonna be real fun once I get the gear for it. Excited. I do have a couple mythics saved up when I'm level 60. Got the Air of Perdition and the Shroud of False Death for it. I'm gonna need that one unique that gives you the 3 smaller golems though. That's what's really gonna make me be able to play the, you know, the build. So it's pretty important. Oh, I need the winch down here. Ah, shit. I immediately try and sprint, like every time I come down the ladder, and it makes me climb back up. There we go. Boom. Boom. Ooh, artillery. That's fun. Alright, let's get this thing going. Good stuff. It's 4 light keepers. All right. I'd witch. Very cool. Head on up. Light this baby up. And rekindle. Very nice. Alright, and here's our last stronghold for this character, the Murdain Lodge. We'll get through that. And I'll end this video here. And eventually I'll just keep going. Leveling Spin, the necromancer, up. And we'll be doing our Golemancer stuff pretty soon. That'll be pretty dope. Gotcha. Right, now we gotta look for the hunters. Grizzly bear. Screw you, bird. Get out of here.
Strange.
There's one.
Whatever killed this hunter wanted him to suffer.
Very nice. Yeah, I do wish the Summoner Necromancer was a viable build at some point again. I just love playing a Summoner. It'd be a lot of fun to do that again. I mean, it's fine right now for like leveling and stuff, but once you hit the end game, it's pretty weak. Ooh. The last one's here. Yep. Right. The Beast of Murdain. Chase that fucker down.
Cannot be tamed. You're all fools.
Plot twist, he's a druid. And he's also dead. Very nice. So we'll rekindle this shit. And we are done with all of our strongholds. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye.